Ashem Vohu, Istem Asti, Vishta Asti, Vishta Amhai, Yatashai, Vaistai Hashem.
Hello, my wonderful friends, Magus with you. And today, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're stuck in a rut and can't get ahead, this message is for you. It's not by accident you came across this. I'm going to teach you in a short amount of time how to move on with momentum, and nothing will be able to stop you. First, I got to ask you, what do you say about yourself? Out of the 15th statement and teaching of Asher, it says, tell the truth. Giving a true witness, a man will be saved. Only think and speak truth to yourself, and it will form. Think God's highest idea of truth, Asha, and live. My friends, if you are worrying, if you are anxious, that is a negative belief, and you are actually praying for the worst outcome. Jesus said, be it unto you as you believe. Okay, so if you're worrying, you're believing something bad's going to happen. And guess what? You don't need to worry, because it's going to happen. It's running to you right now. Okay, because what you believe is coming to you. It's cosmic law. It happens every time. I've proved it in my life. You've proved it in your life. What are you holding? Okay, if a positive confession can bring salvation, a negative confession will bring destruction. You must kill the monster within. You must kill that lie within. Stop sabotaging your life, your success, your family. It's time to kill the lie and choose Asha, the highest truth. Your mind is your power. And I'm going to show you this so simple that you can never forget it. And you're going to see it right now so that you will walk in it. Hear me. If you are aligned with good God, it is impossible for a bad outcome, period. If you are aligned with bad, evil spirit, it is impossible for a good outcome, period. That's all there is to it. There's nothing to worry about. It's all about alignment. If you are in alignment with God, then the evil spirit cannot touch you. Okay? Now, I don't want to offend people. Okay? And this is actually the second time I am making this message, because I was actually headed off to go edit my last nice, peaceful message. But I thought, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because people need the truth, and I'm going to give it to them. My friends, religion, the world religions are taking people away from God, away from their good, with ridiculous teachings, like in the Christian church, that I'm not perfect, I'm just forgiven. Okay, that will not work. That is not what Jesus taught. Jesus taught, be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. The Christ mind, being one with God. That means being one with love, life, peace, joy, the attributes of God. And you do not let any attribute of the evil spirit in you, period. You will do not let the lie into you. When worry and the lie starts coming, you need to rebuke that in the name of Jesus and hold the highest truth. If it's telling you you got to get sick and die, say, I am one with God. God is divine life and health, and my energy and God's are one. That is my reason to believe, and I'm sticking to that in the name of Jesus. In that word is that original vibration, that original thought of God. A perfect creator made a perfect you and a perfect world, and I'm holding that no matter what my eyes see, my ears hear, or whatever anyone else is talking around me. I will not hear it. I will only hear the word. And that, my friends, the word is not the Bible or a book. The word is the very thought of God, the perfect thought of God, the all good God that is complete love, power, freedom, kindness, all the good attributes. And the good spirit has no attributes of the evil spirit. So do not hold any evil attributes. It's this simple, friends. What are you aligned with? That's what your world will look like. You need not worry. Say to yourself, I will not worry. I will not pray for the worst outcome. I will hold Asha in my heart and mind. There is actually no such thing as being stuck. You're just either aligned with failure and the evil spirit, or you're aligned with success and good spirit. You're aligned with health, life, power, freedom. My friends, free your mind. If you ain't got a copy of Asha and putting this to memory and every day reading it, then you are making the worst mistake you can do. I see people every day reading the world religion texts that actually pull them away from God, pull them away from their good, pull them away from success. My friends, they lie to you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's two energies in the world. There's good spirit and there's evil spirit. The world religions teach a mixed God. That he's at war sometimes and at peace sometimes. He loves sometimes, he hates sometimes. That he can do bad or good. They teach that the evil spirit can try to trick you by doing good, by healing. Those are all lies. The good spirit is only good attributes. The evil spirit is only evil attributes. And the gap is growing all the time. Choose a side. If you're tired of being sick and tired, get on the other side. Quit listening to the lies of the world. And my friends, you cannot have one foot in good spirit and one in evil spirit. It doesn't work that way. You got to choose a side. If you want to not have sickness and disease in your life, then get into divine life. There's no other way. And let me tell you, a lie that is going around, and it will destroy your life. They are teaching not only the wrong God, the monster God that he's mixed, that he does good and bad, but they're also lying about what Jesus did. Jesus Christ came to live a perfect life and conquer death. On the cross, before death took him, he said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. He lived a perfect life and he conquered death, and he came back and took back up his form to show you what we are capable of. He said, greater works will you do. My friends, I walk in those greater works. Quit listening to people that don't know how to get you saved because they're not saved. It's the blind leading the blind. My friends, get on the right side. Get on the good side, the all good God. People are saying that they don't need to get right because they're forgiven. That when God looks at them, God just sees Jesus. Okay, so they're staying in their sin. They're still killing and eating animals. They're still spraying poisons around the world. They're still believing in war and sending off their soldiers. They're still unkind, judgmental, hypocritical, and they're still holding those evil energies, and they're still creating that in the world, and the world isn't changing, and they're speaking the wrong things. They got the wrong idea of God. They got the wrong idea of what Jesus did. Okay, Jesus came to make you one with God. The Christ mind, being perfect, is God is perfect. Being love, holding that vibration of love, and being nothing else. Don't allow anything else in. Don't say, well, I'm forgiven. I said a prayer. Okay, God's not looking at me. He's looking at Jesus. No, he's looking at you, and your life is reflecting it. Why does your kid look just like you? Why is he a freaky little addict just like you? Okay, because you haven't cut the sin out of your life. It's time to draw a line in the sand. Be a new creature. Say no to the evil spirit. My friends, I have no respect for any other religion but the order of the Magi, of the all-good spirit, of the Christ mind. It's time for a new religion, a new life, a new world, a new earth. Will you join us, my friends? Share this message. Change your heart, change your mind, change this world. I love you. I love you. I love you.